This bill is fundamentally about one thing and one thing only: cutting taxes for the wealthiest Americans.
This bill would add more than $3 trillion to the national debt.
It was drafted just to make a mockery of the wills and wishes of the majority of people in this country.
Everybody else, this is a big, ugly betrayal of a bill.
It's now time for us to kill the bill.
So overnight, Senate Democrats railing against President Trump's big, beautiful bill before they head back in less than an hour to kick off a vote-a-rama with a looming July 4th deadline. Our next guest switched from a no to yes. GOP Senator Ron Johnson sits on the Finance Committee as well as the Budget Committee. Senator, thanks so much for joining the program.
Good morning. By the way, the major element of this bill is to prevent a massive automatic tax increase of about $4 trillion. We're trying to avoid that. That's the main element of the bill. So again, the Democrats are just lying, which is not unusual.
So, Senator, tell me what was preventing you from voting for the bill and what changed in the bill that got you to a yes?
Well, first of all, let me describe why it's so difficult to do what we're trying to do. Biden and the Democrats left behind enormous messes, open borders, all the wars, 4-year deficits averaging $1.9 trillion. The 7 years prior to the pandemic, deficits averaged $660 billion. Democrats tripled that. So again, this is difficult to do. You know, my biggest problem is that we really weren't returning spending to a reasonable pre-pandemic level. But through multiple meetings with the President and his economic advisors, I'm convinced that they are committed to returning to a reasonable pre-pandemic level spending, and I'll be highly involved in a process to achieve and maintain it. So that's at the crux. But specifically on Saturday night, Rick Scott, who is an expert at health care, I don't think anybody knows more about it than he, has an amendment that wasn't included in the base bill, and we're fighting to get it in there to remove the most damaging part of Obamacare on Medicaid. Nobody in the Republican Party is trying to impact Medicaid for the disabled children. We're concerned about the Obamacare addition to it. It's called Medicaid expansion. For every dollar the state spends on a disabled child, the federal government kicks in $1.33. But for single, able-bodied, working-age, childless adults, for every dollar the states kick in for those folks, the federal government puts in $9. That has led to provider fees, provider taxes. That isn't health care. That's causing the federal government to pour billions, hundreds of billions of dollars into the states, putting at risk Medicaid for the vulnerable, crowding out those. There was a great article in the Wall Street Journal, a father of a 17-year-old autistic child. They're taking care of this child at home. They're on a 10-year waiting list for home care because they're being crowded out by single adults who ought to be working and getting their health care through their pace of employment.
I don't want to cut you off, but I just want to get some specifics here. What is Senator Tillis getting wrong from North Carolina? Because he's a Republican, and he is convinced that this is going to hurt Medicare and Medicaid. Why is he wrong?
States have gamed the system. Providers have gamed the system. So my guess is North Carolina is one of the states that have gamed it the most. And again, they're taking in all these dollars in the $9 to $1 match for provider fees, provider taxes. Again, that's not health care. That's just the way the states and providers have gamed the system to suck down more what I would consider legalized fraud from the federal government. We can't afford it, and it is putting at risk Medicaid for children, disabled children, vulnerable people. So again, North Carolina may be one of the biggest abusers, and I guess he's trying to protect that scam for North Carolina.
So the president promised no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and no tax on Social Security. It is my understanding that y'all plan on going through the amendment process to get the no taxes on Social Security. Can you explain that?
Well, again, if all your income is Social Security, you won't pay tax on it. This is about giving seniors a larger deduction, apparently. Yeah, I'm all for no tax on cash tips. You can't collect it anyway. But my problem with the bill, there is an awful lot of extraneous other provisions, other tax credits. When we're $37 trillion in debt, can we afford to cut more taxes? Again, the main part of this bill, about $4 trillion in deficit, is not increasing taxes. I don't want to increase anybody's taxes. That would be devastating for our economy. So lay that aside. The fact of the matter is we are reducing spending by a historic amount. The problem is spending increased by more than $2 trillion in just 1 year. And we never, Biden wasn't smart enough or rational enough to reduce spending to a reasonable pre-pandemic level once employment returned to normal levels.
I would say this, that is the part that concerns me, although I understand you're not going to get a perfect bill. But I do find it confusing when I see members of the Senate and members of the House that run as Republicans, and they say they're going to cut spending. That is their priority. And then when it comes push to shove, they refuse to vote for a bill to cut it. They refuse to go take that extra mile. What is the disconnect there?
Well, again, there's a little bit of a negotiating process here. You have to understand. You'll notice in the end, I voted to proceed this bill,
Right.
and we're supporting Rick Scott's amendment. Leadership supports it. Hopefully that'll pass. I think this will make it a lot easier to pass. Again, we're not taking Medicaid away from anybody. All he's saying is past a certain date, sometime quite a ways in the future, if you want as a state to sign up single able-bodied working-age childless adults, bring them in under standard Medicaid and pay the same things you pay for a disabled child as you will for a single adult. Incredibly reasonable. Nobody loses health care. That'd be the state's choice. But over time, we eliminate that scam, that theft from the federal government that we simply can't afford.
Senator, thanks so much for breaking it down for us this morning. It was a lot of knowledge for our audience. Thank you, sir.
Have a great day.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.